The man placed a coin in the middle of a handkerchief. Using this, he inverted a cup over it, then pulled the handkerchief out. Now, do you think there's a coin under the cup? If you have sharp eyes, you definitely saw the coin fall to the ground. But there's a trick to this question, because the coin on the ground is also under the cup. Answer correctly, and you win this round of the game. Staring at Jack's expressionless face, Dan seemed to figure something out. Things in the drawer also count as being under the cup. Watching Jack's flustered look, Dan confidently said there was a coin under the cup, but the demon declared the answer wrong. It turned out there was no coin in the drawer at all. Jack had just been putting on an act. Even though he lost a round, Dan wasn't scared. He knew he had an ace up his sleeve, and the game was best of 5. Next, Dan used a magic trick. Suddenly, the temperature in the room dropped to 50 degrees below zero. He wanted to use the low temperature to slow Jack's reaction time. Then, Dan asked a question. Are there 5 convenience stores within a kilometer of this house? Jack had grown up here his whole life and knew everything around, like the back of his hand. But he was afraid Dan was up to something. Yet the bitter cold left him no time to overthink. Jack answered yes, but the demon said the answer was wrong. It was Jack's turn to ask a question. He laid the handkerchief on the table again, then asked Dan, "Is there a bomb under this handkerchief?" Hearing this, Dan thought Jack must have frozen his brain. After checking the drawer, Dan gave his answer, but Jack was sure he'd win this round, because buried under the floor was a bomb left over from the war. Yet just then, the demon ruled that Dan's answer was correct. What on earth was going on here?